Welcome back to Next Bike World, the place where two wheels meet passion. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated modern classics of 2026, the brand new Honda CB350. A motorcycle that fuses the old-school charm of Honda's legacy with modern-day performance, tech, and ride refinement. The Honda CB350 has always carried this strong emotional pull among enthusiasts, thanks to its retro roots dating back to the 1970s. But the 2026 version is more than just nostalgia. It's a statement that classic can still be cutting edge, and accessible doesn't have to mean boring. Let's start with the heart of the CB350, its engine. The 2026 model retains the same single-cylinder 348.36cc air-cooled, four-stroke engine that delivers a peak power of around 21 horsepower at 5,500 revolutions per minute and a torque of 29.4 Newton-meters at 3,000 revolutions per minute. But don't let the spec sheet fool you. It's not about raw numbers, it's about the way this motor delivers power. From the moment you thumb the starter, there's a throaty, refined thump from the exhaust, unmistakably Honda, yet with a bit more growl than you'd expect from a single-cylinder engine in this segment. That's thanks to the redesigned exhaust system, which now features better resonance tuning, offering deeper acoustics and smoother airflow. The engine is mated to a slick 5-speed gearbox with an assist and slipper clutch, a welcome feature for city and highway riding. Whether you're navigating tight urban streets or stretching its legs on an open highway, the gearbox feels precise, light, and forgiving, perfect for both new riders and seasoned veterans. Now, one of the biggest updates for the 2026 CB350 is the addition of Honda's enhanced Smart Power Plus (S+ system. This technology, already seen in some of their scooters and global offerings, optimizes fuel combustion, reduces friction, and improves overall fuel efficiency without sacrificing performance. Combined with the programmed fuel injection system, you're looking at a bike that's as frugal as it is fun. Let's talk performance on the road. The CB350 is tuned more for comfort and cruising than aggressive sport riding, and that's perfectly fine. The low-end torque is meaty, which means you don't need to work the gearbox hard. This bike pulls cleanly from lower revs, making it ideal for Indian traffic conditions and twisty back roads alike. Top speed hovers around 120 km per hour. But the CB350 isn't about going fast, it's about enjoying the ride. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic front forks and twin rear shock absorbers with improved damping for 2026. Honda has made subtle tweaks here, making the ride plusher without compromising stability. Whether you're riding solo or with a pillion, the suspension keeps things composed over broken roads and potholes. Braking is solid, too. The 310mm front disc and 240mm rear disc provide ample stopping power, and now the CB350 comes with dual-channel ABS as standard, a major plus point for rider safety. The ABS calibration is also improved this year to provide better feedback without being intrusive. Coming to the design, and this is where Honda has hit it out of the park. The CB350 is, quite simply, a head-turner. Honda continues with the neo-retro styling, combining vintage motorcycle aesthetics with crisp modern lines. You've got that signature round LED headlamp up front, chrome-finished fenders, and a teardrop fuel tank with fresh decals for 2026. The attention to detail is impressive, from the finely machined switchgear to the brushed metal finish on the exhaust and engine casing. Everything feels premium. This year, Honda introduces two new dual-tone color schemes and a stealth matte black edition with red pinstripes that just scream style. The instrument cluster has also seen a mild refresh. It's a semi-digital unit. You get a classic analog speedometer paired with the digital panel for gear position, trip meter, fuel gauge, clock, and Bluetooth connectivity. Yes, Bluetooth. With the Honda smartphone voice control system, HSVCS, riders can connect their phone for call alerts, navigation prompts, and even music control, all through the switchgear on the left side. Honda has made the CB350 more feature-rich this year. You now get traction control, which is a rarity in this segment. It's subtle, non-intrusive, and offers peace of mind on slippery surfaces. Also new for 2026 is the hazard light function and improved battery management system for better cold starts and idle control. Ergonomically, the CB350 is a gem. The rider triangle is upright and relaxed, with wide handlebars and mid-set foot pegs that allow for a natural posture. The seat is now slightly more cushioned than before, providing long-distance comfort. The pillion seat too has been redesigned for better support and a more secure riding experience. The CB350 tips the scale at around 181 kilograms curb weight, which may seem hefty on paper, but the weight distribution is so well balanced that you don't feel the bulk, especially once the bike is in motion. In fact, the slightly heavier build adds to the high-speed stability and planted feel, which riders will appreciate during highway cruising. Tires are from MRF, specially developed for this model. The front gets a 190/19 and the rear 130/70/18 setup, perfect for a mix of urban riding and occasional touring. Grip levels are dependable, even in wet conditions, and the larger wheels help with pothole absorption. Honda is offering the 2026 CB350 in two variants, a DLX and DLX Pro. The DLX gets all the essentials, while the DLX Pro adds dual-tone color schemes, Bluetooth-enabled instrumentation, and chrome accents on the mirrors and indicators. Now for the big question, pricing. The 2026 Honda CB350 starts at a superscript 12.15 lakh, ex-showroom, with the DLX Pro priced around a superscript 12.20 lakh. Considering the features, build quality, and overall riding experience, this is excellent value for money. It undercuts rivals like the Royal Enfield Classic 350 in some trims, while offering more modern tech and smoother refinement. One of the unique selling points of the CB350 is its build quality. Honda's finish levels are far superior to most in this segment. The switchgear, paint quality, panel gaps, everything feels well put together. It's a bike that feels like it'll last decades with proper care. Another major plus is Honda's reliability and peace of mind. You get a 3-year standard warranty, extendable up to 6 years, along with an extensive service network. Honda Big Wing dealerships also provide a more premium showroom and service experience compared to standard outlets. If you're a rider who values classic styling, smooth performance, refined engineering, and day-to-day usability with a sprinkle of modern tech, the 2026 Honda CB350 is hard to ignore. It bridges the gap between the old and the new in a way very few bikes manage to do well. So, whether you're a new rider looking for a trustworthy first motorcycle, a returning enthusiast seeking something soulful, or just someone who wants a stylish and comfortable commuter with weekend tourer potential, the CB350 fits the bill. To sum it up, Honda hasn't just updated the CB350, they've evolved it. With better comfort, smarter tech, improved ride quality, and classic styling that never gets old, this motorcycle truly delivers a holistic riding experience. That's it for today's in-depth review of the 2026 Honda CB350. Let us know in the comments, would you pick the CB350 over the Royal Enfield Classic 350 or Jawa 42? And which color of the CB350 catches your eye the most? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Next Bike World for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and all things two-wheeled. Until next time, ride safe and stay passionate.